Welcome to Sportskeeda, and we are at a different stadium this time, not the PCS Stadium in Mohali, but we are in Delhi at the Firoz Shah Kotla, which is going to play host to the semi-final between New Zealand and England. This is the ICC World T20 2016 business end. So Sunir, England the surprise package.
England have been the surprise package. They have been the surprise package in white ball cricket over the last few months since Trevor Bayliss took over their coaching role. They lost their first match, but then they have shown remarkable stodginess, to say, to come back and win those remaining 3 matches and make it to the semi-final at the expense of South Africa, who were probably pre-tournament favourites at least to get to the final, and Sri Lanka, who have been a little listless. So England for me have been the surprise package. How they do against New Zealand is what we need to see, because New Zealand have done well, Nishad, in this tournament.
Just if you can tell me a bit about their bowling, the seam bowling in particular, a worry?
Seam bowling has been a worry as compared to the spin bowling. The spinners have done well. In the first 2 matches, the seam bowlers went for a lot of runs, but they have recovered well in the last 2 matches. So in that sense, they'll be confident going into this match. It also depends on how the pitch plays. The pitch had a little bit of green on it, which their seam bowlers will relish. Whether that green remains leading up to the match also remains to be seen, because we've seen that a lot of times the green gets shaven off before the match, Nishad. So talking about New Zealand, in fact, do you think that New Zealand have the wherewithal and the firepower to make it 5 in a row in this tournament, Nishad?
I think so, because if you ask me, I don't think Brendan McCullum has left the New Zealand team, even though he's retired. He's very much there in this team in spirit, I would say, because look at the way Kane Williamson is leading his team. They are fearless. So even though this is a big occasion, I think they have the mettle for it to go all the way. And just look at the way they have played this tournament. The thing that defined them was the fact that they played those 3 spinners in the first game. Now that showed what they are ready to do. They are ready to think outside the box. In previous tournaments, New Zealand were perhaps those sides that went into the semi-finals, quarter-finals, but this team has the mettle to go on to lift this tournament and take that trophy back home. Now talking about the pitch, it reminds me a bit about Mohali, but I'm still going for New Zealand as the favourites for this match.
I think New Zealand will be the favourites for me too, because they have played on all kinds of pitches in this tournament and have won all their matches. So there's no reason to believe that they won't be able to beat England in this match. New Zealand for me as well, Nishad.
It's the favourite for you.
It's a favourite for me.
So as things stand, most of us are backing New Zealand to win this game, but we know that England are the surprise package, as we said earlier. So who knows? T20 cricket is unpredictable after all. Thank you for joining Sportskeeda, and we wish to have you here for a lot more videos, and do log on to our website for a lot more articles on the ICC World T20 2016.